Hi, and welcome to episode 1 of the Vida Awesome show. I know most of the content I've put out so far has been focused on the physical side of health, exercise, injury prevention, but being a holistic health channel, I want to focus on what probably everybody's thinking about right about now during the holidays: mental health. I know a lot of us have experienced a lot of stress during the holidays. I know that many of us have lost people or know somebody who's lost somebody over the last couple of years. It's been a time, hasn't it? Yeah, that can affect us all pretty heavily over the holidays. So I want to talk to you about a couple of things. I know it's really easy to feel anxious during this time, and it can be really hard to know what to do with that. Like, why am I so anxious? Why am I so worried? Why can't I stop worrying? Why can't I stop being anxious? Etc., etc. The thoughts just run on and on. Honestly, anxiety is you worrying about things that you can't influence. So if you're anxious about how, extended family, your in-laws, or, Aunt Margaret, sorry, any Margarets out there who are listening to this, I'm sure you're awesome people. But, people that you may not get along with, you're worried about how they're going to react to this, think about you for that, this, that, or the other thing. We can't control what other people think. We can't control what other people do. Yes, we can try to influence them, but when all is said and done, it is their choice to think or believe what they think or believe. Which kind of leads into the next point. A lot of us want to find peace. I would say all of us actually want to find peace, especially during the holidays. Since anxiety is worrying about things that you can't influence, then conversely, peace comes from focusing on things that you can influence or control, namely your own thoughts and attitudes. Like I said earlier, we can't control how other people think or behave, but we can control how we act, how we think, how we present ourselves. And we have to be content with that and come to peace with the fact that there are some people that are just built differently from us and may never see things from our perspective. And so that's something you can't influence, that's something you can't control, but you can control your own reaction to that. You can choose to get all bent out of shape, all worried and anxious about it, or you can choose to agree to disagree, live and let live, as it were, and focus your energy on being the kind of person that you would like to see in the world. I understand. It's not easy. Emotions are real, believe me. They really are. They can influence our thoughts, our attitudes, our behaviors. But what you have to remember is that at the end of the day, when all is said and done, you have the final say. You have the decision to act one way or act another way, to be anxious, to be peaceful, to let people frustrate you and let those heightened emotions influence your decisions, or to acknowledge those emotions. We can acknowledge the fear or sadness that interactions with certain people may bring, but we also have to acknowledge that it is our choice, our responsibility to choose our response to those people, to the situation and circumstances. A little bit about me. I've kind of been kind of been talking in theoreticals here, but a little bit about my story. I come into the holidays with a lot of loss. Lost a child many years ago now, around the holidays. Just a couple years ago, I lost my dad too. Right between Thanksgiving and Christmas. So, yeah, coming into the holidays, I have a lot of baggage, I guess you could say. My emotions can get raw, some days it kind of feels like I wish the holidays weren't a thing, and we could just, keep on keeping on. But I know as much as my emotions influence me that way, in my head and in my heart, I know that's not a healthy way to live. Because honestly, we need these holidays in our lives. We need these milestones. They help us hang memories on them. I know not everyone's memories about the holidays are happy. Not all of my memories about the holidays are happy. But we can choose, I can choose to make new memories, to hang on these milestones, as it were. I can choose to lean into the relationship I have with my wife. I can choose faith over fear. My belief in God and His higher power over my own emotions. That's what brings me peace. I can choose how I'm going to show up for my wife. I can choose, to have a good attitude about the holidays. And I can let go of things that I can't control or influence. I can't change the past. I can't change my memories. And with a little bit of reframing, we can change some of how we see and interpret the past, but we can't change what has actually happened. So, I know this was a little scattered. I'm new to this podcasting. I think this is my 7th recording. But anyway, I hope this has helped somebody. I am trying to make this a thing. Looking forward to doing more podcasts, hopefully on a wider range of subjects. This one was kind of off the cuff, sort of a test run. So you should expect a uptick in quality as we progress. If there's not, then I'm doing something horribly wrong. Anyway, we do have a rudimentary website up. It's got a few articles, a couple of links, I think, on it. We've also got a Patreon store up right now. We've got some free resources on there. Hoping to have some stuff up for sale sometime in the new year. So yeah, that's what we're working on, and hope to be able to engage with you all again soon.